Welcome to the VIP section.
Sheababy, Sheababy,
Oh shit, Samad!
Hey,
Yo,
good.
he's here. Samad is here.
Hey, what's up, man?
My man,
What's up,
man.
man?
Samad, thank you for pulling up, man. Let's go inside. Let's take a look at a few of these sneakers. Yes, y'all, it's your boy Sheababy, and we back with episode 3 with your boy Samad Savage, and we in the streets chopping it up. First of all, thanks for pulling up, my boy. From New Jersey, right?
Yes, sir.
That's a pretty long way. How long does it take to get up to Harlem, New York?
It only took about 40 minutes.
Have you ever been to Harlem?
To that one spot, it's like a breakfast soul food spot
Um,
that everybody goes to.
Sylvia's?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. You've been to Sylvia, so
Sure.
this is a good thing, you know. Come to Sheababy, come to Harlem. I want to congratulate you on the success, man. I mean, I follow a lot of artists on the page, and you can tell the artists that are working, and you can tell the artists that are BSing. You are one of the artists that's constantly always putting out freestyles, putting out music, dropping videos. Your views are all up. It's unbelievable.
Top 5 iTunes, no promotion. And I had to do it big, no Samoan. Finna wig out, I ain't talking about a sewing. Got a lot of pool, I ain't had to use both hands.
We have a little contest thing that we do here, where the artists, they get to pick 3 sneakers that they like, and then we will have the lovely Miss Crystal come out with a little small sneaker box. Okay. And whenever you get pick a number from 1 to 3, and if your number gets picked, you get to go home with the sneakers. All right, Samad, so I have a few questions for you. All right, so where are you from, and what was your style in high school?
I'm from Montclair, New Jersey, and my style in high school was indescribable. Whatever I was inspired by at the time is what I would do. I had a little mix of everything, fashion-wise. I feel like I went to high school in like the A$AP Rocky, J. Cole, Travis Scott kind of era. So I definitely was wearing a lot of skinny jeans, but I would wear whatever I want, you know what I'm saying? And like sometimes people wasn't rocking with it and whatnot because I wasn't like the cool kid or anything like that. I was weird as hell, to be honest.
Gotcha.
But I always trusted my sense of fashion and my sense of everything in the fashion world. So now I get compliments on my fits all the time for just even attempting to be different and trying to think outside the box.
Got you. No, because reason I asked that is because my Mama I Made It video. What you guys delivered in that video was everybody had a different look. Well, besides that, you guys had on the graduation stuff, but you could just see everybody was, even the people in there were very diverse. Different, a lot of different races. It was crazy. How was that video shoot?
It was fun. It was kind of last minute, but when you get money randomly, you want to make big moves, and you just tell everybody, I need y'all to be on my timing.
Gotcha.
And everybody just got everything in order, and I wanted the crowd to be diverse. I wanted the outfits to be diverse and everything, because it was supposed to be like a graduation. You go to any college or even any high school, everybody got different styles. There's just so many different types of people, so I really did want it to be for everybody. When I made it, I really wanted it to be for like football games, basketball games, and graduations. Just any moment in life where somebody feels like, Mom, I made it.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
No, because on YouTube, your views are up, the comments, everything is like, they love you on YouTube. So that's a good thing. That's why I said when I was at home, when me and Crystal we was at the house and we was watching and we seen your video pop up, I was like, yo, that's my boy Samad from IG.
Yeah.
That's why I was glad to bring people to the actual sneaker store and do the little sweepstakes, because get us out the box of the Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just so we can get to, because that's pretty much where we met. You know what I'm saying? What is your favorite type of sneaker?
Right now, skate sneakers. I just got a skateboard 2 days ago. I wasn't much of a skater. I always loved the lifestyle and people who did that thing, but now that's what I'm trying to get into. I'm in the middle of a style change, to be honest.
That just answers my next question. I was going to ask you, skateboarding or roller skating?
Sheababy.
Oh, that was kind of hard for you. So therefore, you like to roller skate.
Well, no, I don't roller skate, but like I'm thinking about what roller skating means to the culture, or what roller skating means to black people.
Got you.
In general, in the neighborhoods that we grew up in, it's just like I think I'm gonna have to say roller skating.
Woo! Yeah. I thought you was gonna say skateboarding because you said that's what you was gonna get into.
Yeah, skateboarding, like, you know, playing Tony Hawk games and whatnot, that changed my life and gave me so many inspirations. But it's like that's like roller skating. That's just classic stuff right there.
Got you. So what kind of skateboard you got?
I wish I knew. I just have a skateboard.
So you didn't do like the research. You just started with just a generic $40, $50 skateboard.
Nah, not that.
It's on. Now that we know that skateboarding sneakers are Vans, you like Vans?
I like Vans. That's one of my favorite. Definitely like the classic, like those over there. I don't know exactly the names of them, but that's definitely one of my favorite. I'm looking at a lot of Nike SB Dunks. I can't seem to find them anywhere in my size.
Yeah.
But of course, you know, we can always go with the classic Air Force Ones.
Yes.
That goes with any outfit. But my favorite shoe for comfort is definitely Yeezys. I think they're the 380s, the Aliens. It's the most comfortable shoe I've ever put on in my life.
All right. So now that we know what is your favorite sneaker and what fits you the best, which sneaker to you plays the most in the culture of hip hop?
That's Air Force Ones. All that. If it's not Air Force Ones, it has to be the Adidas Shell Toes. In fact, I might make an argument that Adidas Shell Toes, if we're talking about like the years or less, because the Forces is kind of like, you know, like a very, very late, early 2090s thing.
Yeah.
Up until now, and it was kind of gone for a minute. But something that never went out of style and been like it since the 80s was the Adidas Shell Toes.
Yeah, because when you think Adidas Shell Toes, you think Run DMC.
Yes.
It's like, it's hard to say that. I kind of agree with you.
Yeah.
I kind of agree with you. I personally like Air Force Ones better, but I do agree with Adidas might be more legendary in hip hop game than Air Force Ones.
I gotta keep both. I gotta keep a pair of both. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, Samad, you being from New Jersey, Queen Latifah, Tretch, Fetty Wap, Redman.
I have two different answers for two different reasons. I'm gonna just break it down if you don't mind.
Doug, go right ahead.
I'm gonna say Redman for albums, impact, flow, and his it factor. But I'm gonna say Tretch when it just comes to bars. In my opinion, that's no disrespect to Redman, one of the greatest MCs of all time, your favorites. But Tretch and his innovation and what he was doing, like nobody was rapping like him when Yoka Joker dropped. You know?
Yeah.
And I wasn't born, but I did my research. But
like that.
I feel like Tretch got that for me.
Got you. So you don't have Queen Latifah and Fetty Wap not even on the...
It's not that I don't respect him. Fetty Wap did such an amazing thing for New Jersey. We didn't have somebody at the top for a long time. So I would never take away from what he's done for New Jersey's culture and whatnot. But if we're talking about my list of my favorites and people who inspired me, I had to go with either Redman or Tretch. And when it comes to Queen Latifah, like, there's no way you can discredit the Queen.
Gotcha.
Whether I said Queen Latifah or not, everything that she's done is just always going to be like cemented in the game.
Yeah, got you. Now I can't lie, this is one of my favorite lines on one of your songs. Just want to ask you, I want you to explain this line.
Okay.
You said, I can outshine my own limelight. What is that?
So that's me.
By the way, that line is crazy.
Thank you.
That's why I brought it up. Yo, bro, I was listening to it. When I first heard it, I was like, yo, that line is a great line.
Yeah, I have an obsession with longevity. Even if I'm not the most famous person in the world right now, I'm trying to make the moves that in 10 or 20 years will put me in like a whole position. So with that being said, I could be going viral, something great could be happening for me, but I'm not really focusing on the limelight in the moment and whatnot. I'm focusing on years ahead, and I could have a great moment right now, but like I'm gonna outshine that eventually. That's what that was all about.
All right, having the success that you're having musically, are you the same Samad from your area? like with the people like around town and
Yeah, Jersey's one of those places, man, where it's like, it don't matter how much you do. Once you come back to where you from, everybody's like, oh yeah, someone from high school. Like,
Right.
I could be doing the most incredible, amazing stuff in the world, and people will still ask me, yo, you still doing music? So,
got you,
yeah.
got you. So they love you in Jersey, you saying?
they do love me though, as a person,
Got you.
more than an artist.
Them like, you know, as a person, I think you're gonna go far with that, bro. That's what's up.
Word. I mean, I definitely want to, you know, be a positive figure locally, no matter what happens. Kind of like Do It All from Lord of the Underground.
Got you.
Yeah, he's working on some political stuff in his town, and I'm just like, that's just so inspirational to see him reach the heights that he's reached, and to come back and still want to give back to the place that he's from. So yeah, I'm trying to do that anyhow. I'd rather be respected as a person.
Got you. Now, is there any artists in the game that you want to work with?
Yeah, too many to count. I would have to start with the greatest of all artists of all time, in my opinion, Stevie Wonder. I would really appreciate working with him because he always thinks outside of the box. He's never really done a song that sounds like
My man said
the song
Stevie
before.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to buzz.
Yeah, Stevie Wonder.
Sheababy.
Tyler the Creator. He's another person that doesn't really make the same song again and again. He like
Yeah.
always elevates, so I feel like there's a lot that
I like Tyler. He pops his shit.
Yeah.
You know, he runs his mouth, and you know.
But he proves it every time.
He proves it every time. Now that we in Harlem,
Mm.
just want to know, Harlem Shake or the Running Man?
Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake, because no matter where you go, if you do the Harlem Shake, when the right song come on, everybody's going to get super duper hype. Meanwhile, with the Running Man, it's like, it's a time and place. You can only kind of do it when the DJ like, throwback, and then plays Poison. Like,
Got you. Do you know how to Running Man?
Yeah.
Do you know how to Harlem Shake?
Yeah.
Do you have any projects coming out or anything that, you know, the people should look out for?
Yeah, I got a project coming out called The Internet is a Terrible Place.
Wait, what?
The Internet is a Terrible Place.
I know that album must be crazy.
It's not even really an album, it's more of an EP. But there's so many different elements to it. The producer of the song Good Night, we collaborated on it, and he did like 90% of the production. There's only one song that we did half and half of. And it's kind of like a deluxe to my last album, but I don't want to call it that because everybody doing deluxe, we gotta stay different. And it's also a continuation of one of my prior albums. So, you know, whenever you're watching this, just catch yourself up on my catalog so you can get all of the Easter eggs.
How many songs is on that?
Currently it's 9.
Yeah, because I noticed all your EPs and your albums, they have like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Last one was the only one I went to 14. It's like I definitely want to uphold different traditions in hip hop and do longer albums and whatnot, but that's just not where we're at focus wise. People don't have the what's the word I'm looking for? The attention span that they used to have.
Sheababy.
It's your boy Sheababy, and we out here in the streets chopping it up.
This part of the show, this is where you get to pick the 3 sneakers. Now, the 3 sneakers that you pick, that's when the lovely Crystal will walk out with a little Nike box, and whichever number from 1 to 3 that you pick, that's the sneakers that you'll get to go with.
I'm gonna definitely pick these over here. Yeah.
Yeah! You went with them Vans.
Gotta go with the classics. Dang, all of these is you have an immaculate store. Wow. I never. You know what's crazy? I've never had a pair of Jordans.
You've never had a pair of Jordans?
Yeah, and it's not that I'm not a fan of it. I just never got around to it.
Got you.
And these look like they can go with just about anything. I'm gonna go with these.
Yes, sir.
Sheababy.
And to end it off, I'm gonna go with these.
There you go. All right, so you got your number in your head that you want to stay with.
Yeah.
All right, Crystal, let's get it.
Alright, so you're going to pick a card. I'm going to shuffle them up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you pick a card and you read it and let us know what it says. 1, 2, or 3. What does it say when you pick up the card?
Don't pressure me. This is really high stakes right now.
Everyone, I'm gonna tell you, everyone has gotten the sneaker that they wanted. So I don't know. It might switch up on you.
Nah. It's one.
Number one. What was the first sneaker you picked? The Vans.
The Vans. There you go. We going with the Vans. Let's go.
Incredible.
You know, only on SHEABABYtv. Let's see what them Vans look like.
Yes, sir. It's classic. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all those is nice, but it's just like you can't beat a classic sneaker that just goes with everything. You know, just.
But that's crazy. You just said that you was into the skateboard and stuff, so it was meant to be.
I'm about to go mess these up.
Let's go. SHEABABYtv in the streets chopping it up. Now it's time for the performance.
Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth or eat a cock. Here's my balls and put your chin on. 5'8", 155 weight, put the dick on. I say opposite of everything that been on. Why I hate, I leave a nigga ballin', no Jim Jones, I've been wrong. Often psychotic minus the side effects. I might invest, but niggas is pocket watching like I arrest. Well, I confess, stuck on the internet like a spider web to lie. And that's who's not quite bright, but trying all kinds of sex. Even the question paper won't try to test. If I say it, you know that I'm correct. Not Boosie or Joey, but I'm a badass. Decline a feature from me, you probably a jackass. It's like you harass KD, the lady. Cause every single thing you do is just a cash grab. You could be nice, but compared to me, you trash. Coming last, make you disappear like bad dads. You getting hit like it's bombs over Baghdad. I'm with your chick, then it's bombs over Baghdad. Just the acronym. She let me get the box, she should work in packaging. Go deep until her SpongeBob, not Patrick's friend. You pissed off like Willie P, no Patterson. I'm from the clear, that's Jersey in the back of him. And we don't fight fair, you don't wanna scrap with him unless you saw my savage them. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth when I come through. Tell me what you wanna do. Even if you hush me go dumpy, then me hunt you. Me done tell you 3 times. If you get the 1, 2, me more like a rich man. Them just make the bum moves. Nothing like a twerker. You might have heard of the kind of word that might describe this nerd can't provide it. I just need time to search out with this surface shirt. It's not quite ever, never fly, but I feel like it's by the curb. Inside the garbage, cooning ever since you started. Damn, what made you think you wouldn't get slaughtered, man? You get embarrassed in front of all your fans. Can't see me, baby, that's not a sonogram. You can keep hating, I bet your mama dance better than all you niggas respectfully. Wait, fuck that. Disrespectfully, Beckham sees I'm not a square. How the fuck you checking me? Now everybody quiet down so he can rest in peace. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. My dick's in it, could you try to take it out? I just put some freestyles with you, some lazy hooks that prove I'm live even if nobody got a book. Instead of replying, you probably still watch. And I'll just be there like, look at all the time he took. I'm the nicest ever, don't try to get up. I'm the coldest and the hottest, despite the weather. Control my temperature, can't even control my temper. Swipe you just cause I don't like you like I go on Tinder. I'm nuts, you're not, like no November. I turned fuck. Hey, you better watch your fucking mouth. You better watch your fucking mouth. New Jersey legend present, you dirty peasants. 237s make you jump or duck like it's burpee lessons. You heard he steppin'? Oh, he must be off too perky sweatin'. Get him close to God with one touch and such, not a pervy reverend. Fuck, pull your card just to earn the credit. I'll push your buttons just to whip your ass. I'm learning Tekken. Sturdy weapon, need to alert the feds when you see him lurking sections. How many hearses her? 11 and it ain't even been 30 seconds. Yes, I prefer ascension. I've been it. Fuck a tag, I'm not concerned with mentions. I told my mommy I'm sorry, I can't do burger flipping. If I don't do this, it's the Dead Sea Scrolls. Verses hidden. Slave trade for my great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy. Smashed his master's daughter, got banned up north, and I'm so happy. Could use your energy to float, but you just flow at me. The only way that you to go is if you go at me. Score! How?